What is good, YouTube? I'm making a very short video, and it's just gonna be talking about Raw's new supplement, created by none other than Chris Bumstead. This is part of their new drop that had dropped a couple weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago or something like that. Their Thuper Thavage pre-workout. I got this citrus grapefruit. So I took this last night, thinking that it would, give me the boost like any other pre-workout would have. Kind of, by the end of my workout, I would come down from it and crash. Or not crash, just sometimes I have a crash, depends on the pre-workout I take. And sometimes I don't crash and I'll just come down and I'll go on about my day. This shit is wild. So I didn't read any of the ingredients or anything like that. I just wanted to blind eye test it. And if you guys want to try it, code WAGS at checkout. But this is wild. Okay, so I drank it probably 15-25 minutes. Started kicking in. I got an amazing pump on it. I also added some pump to it. I'm actually out of pump right now, so that sucks. But crazy pump from it, crazy energy from it. It had to be probably about an hour after my workout, and I still had the effects from the pre-workout. It was probably right around 10:30 after I'd showered and was about to go to bed. And I watched a couple YouTube videos. I laid in bed, and then until I turned off my phone, and then I kind of just laid there in the dark. And I laid there for 4 hours in the dark because I was not able to sleep. It wasn't quite the energy level like you'd get from pre-workout or coffee or something like that. This was like my mind is awake. I was thinking a lot about a bunch of things that is going on in my life. Me trying to start a business, YouTube, trying to get more supplements out for Raw, just working out, just like everything that is just going on right now. My mind was just racing and I could not sleep. A couple of things that I was feeling, I was like, I wonder if there's lion's mane in this pre-workout blend, because a lot of the side effects that I was feeling, I've heard a lot of people say that they've gotten with lion's mane. So they do have a mushroom blend in this. They have 8 different mushrooms in this pre-workout blend. I'm gonna read them off to you. There are a few that I don't really know how to pronounce, so don't make fun of me. Cordyceps militaris. And you guys can comment down below on how it's actually pronounced. We'll just call it cordyceps, and then you have redishi. Then you have King Trumpet, and then you have She Take, and then you have Lion's Mane, And then you have turkey's tail as the peak O2. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different mushrooms in this, not 8, 6. I miscounted when I had first counted it. 6 different mushrooms in this. And each mushroom does its own thing. So be very careful when you take supplements that have mushroom blends in them. I have not. This is actually my first time trying this, and I didn't even know it had a mushrooms blend in it because I didn't want to read the back until, you know, I tried it. Normally I'll try something and then I'll read the back of it. I loved it, or I do love it. Just be very careful on how much of this you take. Do not take any more than what the recommended scoop is with this pre-workout. Mushrooms can get very hairy. Like I had said, I only took 1 scoop, which is the recommended amount for this pre-workout, and I was awake till, I think, from 10, so 11 o'clock is probably right around when I turn off my phone, so that's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I was awake, just laying there in the dark, tossing and turning, trying to get comfortable, trying to get my brain to settle down, and it was not working. I do recommend, if you are going to take this, take it during the day, not at night. Find a different blend that doesn't have the mushroom blend in it, or, you know, a couple, maybe even just use non-stim at night. I preferably use a lower stimulant pre-workout at night and a higher stim pre-workout in the morning. But like I was saying about this, just be very, very careful. I'm actually going to move myself down to a half a scoop to see how I feel with just a half a scoop rather than a full scoop. I will say the energy, the focus, and the pump on this pre-workout was phenomenal. I'm still coming out of a sickness, so my face is still pretty, you know, stuffed up, so my taste isn't fully back. I can tell you that it's sweet. I can't really give you an exact like taste test, but I can tell you that it's sweet. If it tastes like citrus grapefruit, I couldn't tell you. But if you want to try it, they may still have it on their website. They could be sold out. I do know this is a limited time drop. Once they're sold out online, they won't be selling online anymore. But if you can find it online, use code WAGS, all capital, at checkout, and get your discount. Also, if you are the only other places, if you cannot find it online, you will be able to find it either in your vitamin shop, GNC, and wherever else they sell raw product or bum product. My vitamin shop sells pretty much all bum product, from whey protein, or from the protein to the pre-workouts to the energy drink. So I got this when I had access to the early drop. So when I had access to early drop, I bought it. I also bought a shirt, which is pretty badass. I'm not wearing it right now, but yeah. If you wanted to try it, go get it. Code WAGS, all caps, at checkout. And let me know in the comments on what you thought of it. So, yeah. And be very, very careful with it. Do not take more than 1 scoop because of the mushroom blend in this. If you watched Ryan Russo's video about him talking about the mushroom blend that he was taking through Gorilla Mind, and his negative side effects that he was having. Just be very, very careful, because mushrooms, where they can be used for a health factor, they also get very fishy. They also get, not fishy, but shit can get hairy. So just be very careful when you take this. Only take 1 scoop. Don't go any higher than 1 scoop, because you could have some very bad adverse effects of the mushroom blend. 1 scoop got me the energy level that, was perfect. I did have a little bit more of an itch than I had with Christopher's Secret stuff, or whatever it's called, can't remember, which is also pretty good. It's a lower stimulant. That's what I use when I work out at night, because I can take it, get my workout in. By the time I come out of my workout and I go to my last 2 sets or something like that, I'm already out of the pre-workout lane, and I'm just coasting from there. And then I can go inside, take a shower, and go right to bed. This one was not like that, so I'm only going to be taking this in the morning. So I'll be having, because I'm almost out of the other stuff, the Christopher Secret stuff, so I will have to go get a new pre-workout that I will use at night. So yeah, that is my review on the Thuper Thavage pre-workout. Shit's wild. Shit's crazy. If you want to try it, I do recommend trying it. Just be very careful with it. And yeah, you'll get an amazing pump, amazing focus, and definitely have the energy to polish out a fucking workout. So I'm gonna get to my workout right now, and yeah.